Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to make a full video showing how I transformed my art studio wall from this plain white canvas into this cosmic wonderland, which, by the way, it's not quite finished. There are plenty of details to get through, but I figure it's a good pausing point while I work on some other projects in my queue and be productive elsewhere for a little bit.
So I'm just gonna have my soft pretzel. I'll get to work and I'm gonna be super productive. Look out for me.
So it all started at Target when I came across this metallic pink wallpaper.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
And if you follow me on Instagram, you know how much people hated how it looked initially. And I'll be the first to say, I know. I
drink and I know things.
Anyway, I had different plans for it. I really wanted to paint something spacey and include flowers and mushrooms, so that's what I ended up doing. But not before adding this really cool golden flexible wall trim all around the edges to cover up the edges of the wallpaper. After that, I traced out the boundaries of the astronaut design more or less to how my reference looked, and I got to work on painting it in. Oh yeah, and not relevant, but I also got a new rug while working on this wall, and I just absolutely love it. Anyway, here's my progress footage. My favorite part was creating this red-orange grass and flowers to make the painting pop with more color and more life. Then, after I was pretty happy with my progress so far, I decided to try something I had never tried before, but had always wanted to try. Gold leaf. Yup, gold leaf. But what is gold leaf? Is it real gold?
Is this gold? Is this gold leaf?
How do they make it so thin? These are questions I had always asked myself, but never really looked into. So I did a quick search and got straight into applying it. Apparently, gold leaf is an extremely thin sheet of gold made by hammering the metal between layers of parchment until it reaches just a few micrometers in thickness.
It's so thin.
It is, it's very thin.
There are gold leaf varieties that do contain real high carat gold. However, the one I'm using was fairly inexpensive, so I suspect it is imitation gold leaf, which is typically made with aluminum or copper. Here, I'm applying the gold leaf sheets over this circular shape that I created using some string and a pencil as my guide, and brushing the gilding glue over it. It is important to note that I did let the glue dry for about 5 to 10 minutes before applying the gold leaf over it, so that it wasn't too runny when I was brushing off the excess gold leaf. All the videos I saw about how to apply gold leaf basically said you could do it in whatever style you preferred, depending on the effect you're trying to achieve. For my sun behind the astronaut, I wanted a deconstructed, rugged look, almost as if the sun was dismantling behind the astronaut.
The sun is exploding again!
So I applied my gold leaf without much consideration on the smoothness. Then I redid the outline using a Posca marker and added gold leaf touch-ups where it was missing. I added the remaining gold trim to the side edges of my mural and just placed a baseboard temporarily to see how it would look when they finally get installed. When my husband finally gets around to it. Anyway, here's my momentarily finished art studio wall art. I hope you enjoyed this video and found some inspiration for your own creative spaces. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment if you have any thoughts or any suggestions, and subscribe to join my creative community. I'm always open to new ideas and can't wait to continue sharing my art studio decoration journey with you all.